Hello, everybody. This is Johnnie Geathers. Welcome to another JG Mental Health Fridays. I hope all of you are having a great day so far. You just got your day started. I hope you have a great day. Today, I will be talking about mental health. By a show of hands, how many of you know of someone that dealt with a mental health issue? If you raise your hand, it is okay. Another question: how many of you actually went through a mental health moment? If you raise your hand for this one, I want to let you know that it is okay. When it comes to mental health is us. Mental health is who we are as individuals. And a good definition of mental health when it comes to what it means is that mental health is your mind, your body, and your spirit working together as one. And we all know within our communities that mental health has a big stigma. As soon as you hear the word mental health, you think of, oh, someone is crazy. As soon as you hear the word mental health, you automatically think of, oh, that person needs to be on medication or be on watch or be on alert. Another way that we hear the word of mental health, we think of someone not being able to take care of themselves or handle themselves in an appropriate manner. But we have to realize that mental health is us. Mental health makes the world go around. Mental health is the way that we are able to process things, to handle things, and to live through life in itself. I'm gonna give you a story. This past few weeks, with me being a therapist, working at two different positions, well, working at two different organizations, excuse me, and being able to see different clients and seeing different things of how they are affected by things in life that we all go through on a daily basis and need that extra support, extra guidance, extra comfort, and a listening ear. Um, Also, what stood out to me the most this past week in itself was noticing kids going through it. Even kids that's not even on my caseload that have been going through particular moments where their mental health has been challenged. And it kind of made me stood up to the occasion to say, okay, this is a time that is important for me as a therapist and also for me being an advocate to address to those youth what mental health is all about. Mental health is basically us living and getting through things and learning how to get through things. Most of us nowadays, when our mental health is challenged or we're faced with different things, we so quick to bottle things up. We so quick to not tell anyone what's going on with us, not saying what's on our mind. We're quick to say that we're okay, but deep down inside we're not okay, and then it leads into different things. Um, Different things, and when I say different things, lashing out, changes in behaviors, slitting the wrist, committing suicide, or even making an attempt to do suicide, homicide, things of that nature. Something that would be a drastic change, not within the individual, but also a drastic change amongst others. And we have to realize that we are all affected by this. And it's okay that we are, that we're taking, taking attention to our mental health. Because if we don't take attention to it, the rest of everything else will crash. And I said this before in like a previous video way back when I said everything runs as a system. Say, for example, we have a car. With our car, we need gas to be able for that car to move. If we run out of gas, the car what? Can't start, can't move. And that's how we have to relate within ourselves. If our mental health is not stable and our mental health is not being taken care of, then the rest of our bodies will be crashing. The rest of our bodies will not be starting. The rest of our bodies will not be able to, do daily functioning that we're normally capable of doing. And I want to give you some facts. One brief fact when it comes to mental health. According to the National Alliance on Mental Illness, 30% of African American adults receive treatment each year, compared to 43% of the overall population. That stood out to me a lot because it shows that within our population that we don't really take heed towards our mental health. But what I noticed within the course of these years is that most of us are taking action to be able to focus on our mental health, especially what we're faced with during this day and age right now, with the pandemic, going through personal things within our own lives, systemic racism, institutionalized racism, and things like that, and how it's affecting us and how we are able to take charge today. And what I want to share with you when it comes to our mental health, that it's okay to release emotions. Hold things in will eat us alive. And the reason why I said this because we're so prone to hold things in. We're so prone to say, okay, I'm gonna get through this. I'm all right. But deep down inside, we're not all right. And especially I'm talking to all the men out there. We're so used to holding things in, toughen it up, suck it up, man up. But deep down inside, we're hurting. But this is a time that us as men, have to be able to open up and say what's going on within ourselves so we can be able to get through life. We have to break the generational curse when it comes to our mental health. Whenever you feel as though you know that things is not working or something is wrong internally and externally, it's okay to take care of yourself. It's okay to focus on your mental. And the coping exercise I want to leave you with today when it comes to mental health is pay attention to yourself and seek help when you are ready to seek help. The reason why I say pay attention to yourself, because sometimes we notice that we do so many things, but that we don't really take care of ourselves internally and externally. I know within myself, I know I'm running around a lot with a lot of things within myself, working 2 jobs, tending to other people's needs, but sometimes I notice that my needs are not being met. Or sometimes I notice that my needs, I'm not really paying attention to myself. But I know right now, I'm able to, talk to my therapist about that, to reprocess things within myself so my mental health will be stable while I'm providing service to everyone that I'm seeing. Also providing service within my fraternity, providing service to the community, providing service anywhere that someone needs me. But while I'm providing service to people out there, I have to be able to focus on myself too. And that's what we have to do. That's what we have to do. Whenever you feel as though that you need to focus on your mental health, take charge on focusing on your mental health. Like I said before, mental health is us. It's not just one person. It's not just another person. It's not no race thing. It's not no gender thing. Mental health is all of us. So pay attention to your health, pay attention to your mental health, and take action for your mental health. And that's all I want to leave you with today. If you have any words or topics that you want me to address on JG Mental Health Fridays, you can contact me on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube channel to check out all JG Mental Health Friday videos. And then also on my website through Wix, where you can check out the videos on there. And then also listen to different podcast episodes I've been a part of, read more about me, and also ways to connect with me for resources and opportunities. Again, I appreciate all of you for your love and support. And I want to especially give a shout out to LJ for giving me this shirt, Love Champions Hate. And you can check him out on Art in the Clouds for his merchandise. And now I'm going to leave you with the closing message. Reflect on the positives, plan ahead, and relax. RPR. I love all of you. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Be well. Be blessed. And peace.